Hello and welcome to Sarah Save Cents. Today we're going to be going over my budget routine. Today is, what is this, January 11th. I have not been on in a couple weeks. I've been kind of sick and down and out, and there's videos I need to post, but I have honestly not felt like it. So we're going to go ahead and get into just my daily routine, and hopefully we can pick back up from here, and hopefully I'll feel a little better in the coming weeks. So, all right, so this is my budget for this paycheck. Have my income coming in, have the $250 from my husband's account. We're just going to go ahead and go into, this has already been auto drafted. I paid my insurance. One thing you want to do as soon as you get paid is to pay your bills. Make sure you get those out of the way. All right, pay my phone bill, my electric bill, and I paid my student loan. All right, so I did take out the money. Oh, and I paid this. This actually went towards my credit card because we had a tornado a couple weeks ago, and for some reason they put that in deferment for like 2 or 3 months. So I'm just going to use the money I normally pay for, towards my student loan, towards my credit card, to hopefully get that paid down. All right, so Capital One, I've took out the money, cash for that. I'm going to set this to the side so that I can save it for when it's due. I don't think it's due until like mid-February, but we're going to set that to the side to make sure we have that ready to go. I'll put a note on this, as I usually do, to know what I'm trying to pay down. Alright, I think everyone's getting ready to get hit with, I think Diva Budget said that I think 48 states are getting hit with the winter storm, so I'm in the Nashville, Tennessee area, so they're calling for snow on Monday, and supposed to get down to like a 0 and in that range, which that's not uncommon this time of year. So I hope everybody stays warm. Anyways, we're gonna do, so groceries gets $250, and this is gonna go into my this is gonna go into my binder that I'll take along with me everywhere. As I took it out because I was trying to see if it fit into this wallet, and it did not work, so I need to put those back. But for now, we're just going to put these in here. And then we're going to put the $70 for gas in there as well. So I'm still in this binder. And this is what I carry around with me. Typically, I don't carry this much cash around with me because, oh, we have $1 in there. We're going to take that $1 out. I'll put it somewhere else. Try not to carry a lot of cash on me. All right, so that's done. All right, so let's highlight that to make sure we have that taken care of. All right, gas is done. It's not working. All right, so we're gonna go into our buckets. I call them buckets, our sinking funds. So emergency is gonna get $20. And that's going to be today's date. It's gonna be $20, so we should have $2.20 in there. Alright, debt is going to get 70. And we should have 50 already in there, which there's not 50 in there, but it's there. I had to take it out of the grocery money, so we're good. So that's $70. Alright, so today's going to be the 11th. Right now it's $70, so we should have $120 in there after it's said and done, and I'll trade those bills out as well. Family time is getting $20. We have $100 in there right now, so let's go ahead and trade that out for $100. And then we're gonna put 20 in here. I might end up taking this money, putting it towards my kids getting swimming lessons. I think it's $80 a piece. Oh, I don't know what I was trying to write. $80 a piece for 4 sessions. So I may do that. We will see. All right, car maintenance. I'm gonna get 30. I need to use this too to go get an oil change. Husband needs one as well. All right, let's see if we can consolidate some of these. Yeah, so I have 50 right there. 20. Oh, is that right? Yeah, 20, 20, 10, 50, and then let's make it 100. So we should have 1 or 2 10. What's that? 30, 30, 110. Perfect. Clothing is going to get 10. Should be at 65 there. Double check that. Alright, so 50, 65. Perfect. Household is getting 20. So let's see what we can consolidate here. 20. It's going to be 1, 10, 50, 60. So 110. Plus that 20 would be 1. Wait, did I mess it up? Okay, hold on, let's see. Okay, so that should be 118. So 110. So that's right. All right. That confused me. So that's gonna be 20. I say 20? Yes. 110. 118. Okay, 110. I don't know why I want to say that. Anyways, okay, kids' activities. It's going to be 20. So we should have 40 in there. And we'll take that out. It's 50, 60. I'm going to consolidate as I go. That way, when I do my placeholder swap, it's not too terribly bad. Alright, so that one has $60 in it. Haircuts gets $10. So it should be at 150. So 160. Which my daughter needs her haircut, but we just have not taken her yet, so we need to do that. Pet fund gets $10. We should be at 35. Let's see if we can. Ooh. So we should be at 40, 45 after this. So let's see if we can consolidate that down a little bit. And of course I don't have a 5. Oh, sorry. I don't usually get a lot of 5s from the bank, so alright, subscriptions, this is $20. I should have just left that in there so I could deposit that, but that's alright. I actually don't even think that's how much I have in the bank, but I'll leave that like that just because I think we have 64 in there. I'll have to double check the accounts. So on my subscriptions, I typically just have the money in there for in the account, and then it gets taken out of the account, that specific account. So I'm not having to take it out of my main account. And the extra groceries gets 20. Alright, so it looks like we have extra money, but we actually do not. I need to pay a couple things. So this is going to be 60. So let's go here and go 60. And that will be Alright, so we should have 102 left over for that. Alright, so let's go 20, 40, 60, 80. This is for the kids' school. I have to pay every month. Let's save that until the first of the month, until it's due. There's that. And then I have insurance that I need to pay. So I just take the money out. I know that it seems like, oh my gosh, why would you take it out and then put it back in there? Well, if you're like me, I'm like, oh, okay, well, still have an extra money. So in my mind, it's like, I don't want to spend it. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. That's just, I don't want to have it in the bank so I can spend it. So that should be 130. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30. Alright, and I should have 102 left, if I did my math right. The lady earlier that I was watching, Diva Budgets, she just does her little writing this stuff down off the camera, because she says that when she's on camera, her math is not mathing. Well, I can relate to that, because I completely messed up one of my videos, and that's, so I got really discouraged after that. Nonetheless, let's go. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 1. We got the 02, so we're off by $12. Which would make sense because, I don't know. Make sure I counted this right. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. That's right. Just capital 1, 1, 30. We'll put 1 in there because I think that's supposed to be 131. Okay, so that's good. So 102 extra. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. So, I think I'm just going to save it for right now, because I'm getting ready to go on a trip in this month, and I really don't have any money saved for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So what is that? 50, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 117 is what's left. I feel like that's right, because originally I had 1192 minus 60, and I end up putting 10 into the cleaning. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. So extra, we're just gonna save this, so, and go with that. So hopefully I'm gonna start doing some weekly check-ins, just to kind of keep y'all up to date. I am gonna do, so if you stayed this long, I am trying to buy a house. I want to buy a house this year. One of the things that I have to do is get my credit built up. So we're going to kind of look through that and see what it looks like. If you are thinking about buying a house in the next year, next 2 years, my suggestion to you is to find a loan officer that can run your credit. And if they're a good loan officer, they will help you to establish what needs to be paid off and what needs to be, where you need to be at to increase your credit score. If you're in the Nashville area, I do have a loan officer that's fantastic and a real estate agent. They have really helped me and just kind of helped me reach my goals. So comment down below if you want their information. If not, totally fine. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for just kind of sticking around and just really, sticking around after I've been sick for the last couple weeks, and just continue to watch. And I appreciate every one of you, my new subscribers and the people that have liked my video. I appreciate you, and I will see you next time.